Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Make sure you request that you see all of the notifications so that way you know when I post a new video, because I'm really random. I thought I was going to be able to do this once or two times a week, and then I got a job and holidays and life and craziness. But today, I got some big news. So, I'm engaged, which is really awesome. For the first time in my life, I actually had a real engagement. For all of you judgmental jerks out there, yes, I've been married 3 times already. So let's talk about this. Why would I get engaged again? Because it's none of your dang business, and I'm happy and I love her. And she asked me, and of course I would say yes, because our relationship isn't perfect, but she's perfect for me. Yeah. But in real life, this is the first time in my whole entire life that I'm taking it seriously, and I actually believe it means something, and I'm not just doing it because I have to, or it's right, or something I should do, or because they want me to do it. I'm doing it because in my heart, I'm willing to work for this girl every single day of my life just to make sure we work. But let's get on the story about these 3 marriages that have failed. Are you ready for this? First one. I was married for a total of a year. 1 year. I signed my divorce papers, like, I want to say right on our year anniversary. It was gross. I got married to this guy right out of high school. I dropped out of high school, but I finished while I was pregnant with his baby. We had our amazing Michael. He cheated on me my whole marriage and got girls pregnant. Yep, and then left right after, like a couple weeks, maybe a month after my son was born. So, oh, and real kicker, he was a heroin addict, and I had no idea because I'm oblivious. Stupid. Super stupid. My second marriage. I married my high school best friend. One of the worst mistakes of my life. Not because he's a bad guy, but because it ruined our friendship. We were married for 5 years. It was my longest marriage. Through those 5 years, I put him through hell. He put me through hell. It was an absolute nightmare. We fought all the time. We argued all the time. Neither of us were happy. I used money as a stability and an anchor to make myself happy because I wasn't happy in my relationship. There was no chemistry. There was no attraction. There was nothing. It was god awful. But my second baby came from that, and that's my youngest, who's Bryson. I finally realized towards the end of our marriage that I really liked girls, and I wanted to explore that more. And I did. And I know it sounds stupid, but in my own little world, if it was a girl, it wasn't cheating. So that marriage ended. Come to find out, he was actually speaking to someone else while we were married. So there's that. And then I dated for a while, and then I dated this girl who I didn't even really know. She was a lot younger than me. Pretty much I felt like I had an ultimatum that we either got married or not. Like, it was just, I felt like if I didn't marry her, she wouldn't stay. Not that I don't know if I really loved her. I just was more like, okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. No one's gonna love me anyways. Like, why not? So, we get married. I don't even think we were married for 6 months before her leaving. So there's that. And then I told myself I'd never get married again, that I would never go through any of what I went through ever again, that I was never going to settle. And I met Jess, and I want to say things just kind of changed, but in the beginning I was still like, marriage is like not a big deal to me. It doesn't mean anything to me. Just a piece of paper. I'm not really concerned about it. And then all of a sudden, marriage meant something to me. It's not because I wanted to lock her in. It's not because I wanted the title. It's not because we're bored or just want something to do. I expect this engagement to be really long. We have been together for over a year and a half, or quite a year and a half. And I didn't know she was going to propose, but she did at the PA Grand Canyon, and I did say yes. This is the first time that someone's actually proposed to me and made a big deal out of it outside of the house. It is the first time where I actually felt an emotional connection, that having someone even think of me, wanting to be with me for the rest of their life, wanting me to not just be tied down with them, but to actually be a partner. And she's my best friend. She is, I want to say, the love of my life, but my love for eternity. There's never going to be anyone that I connect with like her, ever. She deals with so much of my bull crap. It's ridiculous. And I deal with all her OCDs, which is ridiculous. But the thing is all these things that I dislike, because when we first got together and I thought about it, I made a pros and cons list. And the funny thing is, all the cons that she does, if she didn't do them, I wouldn't love her as much as I do. I just wouldn't. She makes my everyday worth it. I've never been one to completely act myself around somebody or to let them in. I'm still struggling as we speak. I still struggle trusting people because of my past, and I still have issues where I don't know how to explain it. There's just some emotional stuff that I'm dealing with, which I told her that I want taken care of before we get married. So that will be that. I'm going to take care of that and see where we go from there. I'm really excited to see where our future takes us. But right now, and for a while, I'm going to enjoy this engagement and enjoy the fact that we're together, and I just want to be happy, and that's what I am right now. So for everyone who said congratulations, thank you so much. I appreciate it. For all those who want to talk crap, keep talking. It's all right. I mean, everybody has to have something to talk about, so I guess we'll just give you more to talk about in a little bit. But you guys have a great day. Bye.